Hey, can we actually work on a revival? We haven't done so in a while. Hey, groomers. Wake up. Coders, wake up. Listen, did you guys see the new video Pashk made? What? Yeah, he made a video shitting on our terrible revivals again. What should we do? We should make a revival secretly. Maybe not. Why would we do that? We've already done that to multiple miners. It gets old.
Liz, back me up here. Oh, I forgot she doesn't exist.
Well, you know what that means.
Is this
Okay, we need to know some basic things before continuing. We all know what a revival is, right? It's like the thing you play for Retroblocks and you can make your own revival. It's like awesome and you get to like play with others and hang out. Okay, but make that terrible. That's what happens when you have 1 million different revivals with varying security issues. Each one is unique but has its own problems. So I thought it would be cool if I ranked some of the most popular revivals and gave my opinion on them. Just a reminder that this is my opinion and each of you have your own opinions. Don't take mine as fact. Please form your own opinion. This is supposed to be like a comedy video or something. I don't know. Okay, let's get started. Finob. Finob is easily one of the most popular revival for a lot of reasons. 1. They know what they are doing. 2. It's very active. 3. It's old Roblox. Even though the community is very weird, you can find all sorts of people here, which isn't a bad thing anyways. I'd say it helps Finob be more unique and stand out, whether in a bad way or a good way. Also, Shiiiet is a thing so that brings the score down 1. The catalog is nice and games are okay. You see, there's a huge problem with people just making terrible shit games for visit farming. I kid you not, there was a game on the front page with 14 players and it was a base plate with 2 benches. Yeah, that's like all I have to say for Finob. The events are nice, the catalog is okay, the community is questionable and the staff are nice. So I'd rate Finob a 8/10. Probably the best revival you will see in modern times. I can't play Good Blocks because of the John Bowling It leak situation, but Good Blocks is okay. I'd say it's mixed with extremely young children who joined Roblox in 2017. It's mixed with furries who up and say oh 24/7. And it's mixed with mentally insane people. The highlight of Good Blocks definitely has to be its events. The staff team put hours into the event coding and building to create masterpiece after masterpiece. The community has its problems but it's mostly friendly. The catalog is normal, like other revivals, and the staff team are good. I hope to see Good Blocks strive in the future and maybe pick up some more staff along the way. I believe in KJF. Good Blocks gets a 7/10. I used to play this game a lot but I stopped. This has to be one of the best in Roblox revivals emulations there is. Clone Trooper is a man with experience, and if there's somebody who could pull this off, it would be him. The community is very wholesome. The catalog has some weird pics in it, but has a lot of good hats. The game choices reflect old popular games perfectly. This is a really solid emulation revival. The community is nice, the guy running it knows what he's doing, the catalog is nice, the games are nice. Overall a really solid revival. If you are a newcomer to the org, this is the perfect place. It's where a lot of people started. Thanks Clone Trooper. I give this a 9/10. We can't talk about Super Nostalgia Zone without talking about Mirablox. This basically was the early Super Nostalgia Zone. Some things aren't perfect, but it's nice. This revival is also where I started in New York. Unlike other revivals, there is no catalog. There are multiple different hats that you have to collect, either by hunting them down or doing a task. This game is really well done. It's a shame that this game is mostly dead and has 5 players at peak times. I'd recommend still checking this out though. Roblox did a really good job with this one, and it's a really solid revival emulator. I'd give Mirablox a 7/10. It's okay, but it's dead now and it just doesn't hold up with today's standards. This is the brother to Super Nostalgia Zone. Still popular and growing, Retroblocks is a revival made by Roblox and twitta and is the go-to revival emulator nowadays on Roblox. They have 2 games, one for the main game and another for in-game studio. So I'll be reviewing each one separately. Retroblocks, the main game, is pretty fun. Not much players play this game though, because of the other sub-game I will be talking about. There are some classics in these game choices, but there isn't a catalog. Just achievements. This lack of content is provided in the other sub-game though, so I can't really hate on them. The staff team are questionable, but the game itself is pretty solid. I give it a 7/10. Now time to talk about the other sub-game, Retroblocks Studio. This sub-game is amazing. I can't describe to you how much effort the devs put into this one quirky little Roblox game. You have a catalog, character customization, a full studio. Inside of Roblox, which I didn't mention, you could upload your own games, add scripts, and have others play it, and add community. This is the perfect orc sub-game thingy. There's a lot of content to play in this sub-game created by others, so I'd give it a shot. This is the better Retroblocks. I give it a 9/10. Reblonium, this shit is terrible. Honestly. One of the worst things to happen. You all deserve death by shock. 0/10. Crit and Cool Revival. This one is different from the rest, though. Instead of clicking play on a website, or joining a game on Roblox, you install the application and you can join and host games through there. It's very clever and I have to give props to task. There's no catalog, but this is a wipe. It looks promising. I hope to see more in the future. 7.5/10.